You're making six figures in your business, but your bank account says otherwise. You've raised your prices, you've got more clients, revenue looks great on paper, but every month you're still stressed, behind on taxes, and wondering where all the money went. If that's you, keep watching because you're not alone. I'm going to show you what's really going on. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tremaine. I run a financial services agency that helps women entrepreneurs manage money better and build wealth. I worked with a client, let's call her Jasmine. She runs a coaching business that brought in $127,000 last year. From the outside, she looked like she was winning. Her Instagram said booked and busy. Her Stripe account was constantly dinging. But behind the scenes, she was behind on taxes, juggling 2 credit cards, and constantly moving money around just to make rent. And she was ashamed. She thought making more money would solve the problem, but it didn't. What most business owners don't realize is this: revenue is not the same as wealth. Jasmine had hustle. She had clients. What she didn't have was a system. No structure, no clear profit plan, no tax strategy, no real paydays. So she was making 6 figures, but she was living like she made $35,000. And it wasn't because she wasn't good at what she did. It was because no one ever taught her how to run the money. After working together, we built a simple system, one that I recommend for all 6-figure service providers. And here's what it looks like. 1, separate your money. You want to have at least 3 bank accounts. If all of your business money is in one account, no wonder it feels like it just disappears. Set up these 3 business accounts. One for your operating expenses that covers your business bills. Owner's pay. This is where you'll pay yourself personally. Tax account. Setting aside 20 to 30% of every deposit here. When you separate your money, your decisions become clear and you can stop guessing. Number 2, you need to have paydays. Twice a month is good, or you can set some other cadence, but you want to set your paydays for something like 1st and 15th or every 2 weeks. Pay yourself on a fixed schedule just like you were at a job. It brings structure to your personal finances and helps you remove the emotional decisions when things feel tight. 3, use a profit first strategy. Take something off the top. Pull maybe 5% from every payment and put it into a profit account. That's your cushion. That is the freedom fund. Eventually, that's how you're going to reinvest and take time off without panicking. 4, cap your operating expenses. 50% is a good place to start. So if you're spending 70 to 80% on tools, contractors, subscriptions, you are bleeding slowly. Keeping your business expenses at 50% or less will help you. If you're over, cut, raise your prices, make some changes. These 4 steps gave Jasmine clarity, peace of mind, for the first time, actual profit. It wasn't a new launch. It wasn't a new audience. It was just a better money system. So listen, if you're making 6 figures and you are still living paycheck to paycheck, it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to fix it. Can you afford to have another year like last year if your finances are in shambles? More revenue alone isn't the answer. What you need is a system to keep the money, a plan to follow the money and to grow the money. And once you put that plan in place, you can start feeling like the freedom you actually built in this business is working. I offer complimentary consultations for small business owners who are in this exact situation. On the call, we'll walk through your numbers, identify where the money's going, and map out the next best move. No pressure, no pitch, just clarity. So if you're ready to stop the cycle of I make money but I don't see it, click the link in the description and go ahead and book your free call. You have worked too hard to stay broke. So let's change that.